bring about change. So one of the things that, so I got some criticism about the grand jury policy that I have. But what a grand jury policy actually did in Osceola was change their policies. So before, they had something called tactical stop. So I'll let Eric explain to you all that means, but that's all it said. They give me definitions, they give me authority, they give me chain of command. It just said, we have this thing, and you can use it whenever. And so that obviously was problematic because then somebody died. So we got to change that policy. And that's some of the goals, is to get us to look at some things differently, have a conversation, speak openly about what's going on, speak openly about the danger and the fear that a lot of us feel when encountering law enforcement, and try to work with that to overcome that issue.
Sylvester Hall, quick question. Two things actually. The presentation that you just gave is military. Is any of that Secret Service?
No, it's not Secret Service.
Because my point is, when you say transparency,
Yeah.
and the presentation that you put on, it should be spread around for everybody.
Yeah, I agree.
When we talk about transparency. So when somebody say they come and they doing transparency, but you can't record, you can't do this, you can't do that, that raises a problem, a concern for me.
As to recording, well, I couldn't find out since I started this job. I was never a media guy. People like to take whatever I did and change it into something else. And I don't have any control over that. So that seems to be unfair to me.